Hello there. Okay, so this is how to create a mockup for a food container. First of all, I've taken my time to create a food design, the design for the label design, and then I'm going to remove all these ones that came with the food container we're using mockup. I'm just checking them out, but in the end I'm going to remove them. Okay, so after removing them, I will just import or place embedded. You can go to your file menu, place embedded. Okay, I'll just go for where I have the food label design. It's a PSD file already, I've designed it, so I'll import it. You can always import PSD files. PSD files are Photoshop document. You can always import them. I'll resize it like so. I'm making sure to put it at the center, and once I'm done, I can just press the enter key to commit the transfer. Then I have to actually mask it to the layer behind it, so that way it's around the boundary of the layer. Okay, so I am editing content now. Editing content, you can always right click and edit content. So first of all, I want to go for, because this label design I've done it before, so I want to change the look of it. I really don't want all of them, and I've created all of them with 2 backgrounds and a lot of other features in it. So all I'm just doing is I'm taking my time to put what I want. In the new section, I had created it as a smart object, so I just go for the new and I relink the file. You can do that by right clicking also, but I already created a shortcut, so I'm very quick to using the shortcut. You can always right click on the layer and relink a file. I'll be taking this of Father Stew. This of Father Stew is what I'll be using, so I'll quickly take it in, import it. If you notice, I removed the link between the layer mask and the layer itself, so that way when I'm stretching this, it will be within the boundary of that layer mask, the circular layer mask there. So I can just twist it the way I like. Okay, and commit the changes too. Alright, I can save and close this because there's nothing to do here more. When you close, we'll go back to the old and it's already taking effect. Okay, so I want to get the name, the proper name as the client sent it to me. Further, still I have it in an Excel file, so I'll just copy it and come back to my Photoshop. I'll close the new folder section or group section and I'll go down to the name. Let me just close all this on so that we'll have enough room. So I open the name folder too, and what I want to change is the F4 row. I'm changing the F4 row to of Father Stew. By the way, this is a project we did for a food house at a Mockup studio here, and we're just doing the deliverables. Alright, so I double click and I paste the Father Stew as I copied, and you notice that the word assorted is kind of interacting or interfering rather with the Father Stew. So I have to shift the Father Stew up a bit and select the assorted, bring it down to the point where it aligns well with your Father Stew. Every other thing seems okay except for the wordings or the descriptions for your Father Stew. So I'll go and copy that like so. And I'll come back to Photoshop. Double click on that text layer. Sometimes if you double click and it doesn't take effect, so make sure to double click again to be sure. Once you double click and it takes effect, we highlight the text like so. Then I just paste Ctrl V. Alright. I commit the changes by pressing the enter key on the number pad. That's if you have the number pad, otherwise you can just escape. I'm changing the background now. I'm changing the background. I think I want to prefer that green background. Okay. And since I've changed the background, I have a logo that works well. Okay, first let me change the assorted. Okay, it looks okay. I can close that folder. For the write-up, I think it's okay. Just close that folder. Change the logo. The logo that will work well now is the one with the yellow cat. Okay, so I'm down here now, and that's basically it. So I save and go back to previous document and save also, and go back to the original one, and here we have it. It's applied. So I want to change the surrounding because this mockup came with it. Your own mockup will be different. So just change the other aspect of it and select the green color so that it rhymes well with the, like it's a continuous print or something. Okay, and the background too, I think I want to change the background, so I quickly hit a solid color adjustment layer, and I'm going to just, okay, I tried this color, but at the end I think I didn't like it. It looks fainted, so I used a deep one. Those are the two colors, or one of the two color, or two of the many colors for the brand. Yeah, so I like it like this, and the next thing I have to do is I think is export. For the quality, I take it to the highest quality, which is 7. That way the size of it can be a bit higher, 1.1 MB, and export. I give it a name because this is not the only one I'll be doing. For the Father Steel, I will just give it the Father Steel branded 1 or branded 2, because I've done one before. So that is it.